Hey, what's up, lords and ladies? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys didn't miss me too much. We are just coming back from taking a little bit of a break. I went to a buddy of mine's bachelor party, and we are finally back. This is episode 35, guys. We are getting right back into Arthur, King of the Bretons, and hopefully this should be a very exciting and exhilarating episode. We have a lot of conquest to finish. If you remember, we are nearing the end of the life of our current ruler, and we still need to get things done before he dies. Earlier, we were kind of rushing him along to die, but now I kind of changed my mind, and we want him to survive for as long as possible so I can finish what I want to do, and all of that is going to be done in this episode. Hopefully, we'll get all the conquest that we need, and all the conquest that we need is going to finish Cyrodiil, and we will finally be able to create the Empire title of Cyrodiil. All of that is happening this episode, guys, so thank you for joining me. Let's press continue, and let's get back into this. It's going to be a pretty straightforward episode. I don't think it's going to be particularly hard or difficult or anything like that. It's just going to be a matter of making sure that this guy lives. He is feeling fine, so I think we're going to have plenty of time. But we need to conquer Breville here. We need to conquer the piece of House Indoril that is inside our empire. So this part of Cheydinhal that they own, we need. We also need a piece of Elsewhere, this little salient here that's in our realm. We need that. And then there's a teeny little piece that Southweald owns right here that we need to get. If we don't end up getting these two pieces, the piece from Elsewhere and the piece from Southweald, in this guy's life, it's not the end of the world. I can get these in my next ruler's life. It's Breville and this House Indoril piece that I really want to focus on and prioritize. This episode, we do need to let our army recharge, get up to full strength. We're not quite there yet, so once that happens, we will take Breville first. I'm going to go for the bigger pieces first, the bigger parts first, and then the little parts second. So that's going to be the goal for this episode. We are very close to creating the Empire title of Nibene. We only need 5 more counties in order to create the title, and then once we create that, we already own the Colovian Estates Empire title, and then once we own both of them, we'll get a little event, and then we'll be able to smash these 2 Empire titles together and finally reforge the Empire of Cyrodiil. So I'm looking forward to that. Hope you guys are looking forward to that. That's going to happen this episode. We're getting our Elder Scrolls theme music, which is probably going to get cut off really early here. I already know about this, so everything else is done. Let's get through our spam, which is probably going to end our music. But that's okay, guys. We'll enjoy it while it lasts. I don't have patience for feasts right now. I almost never go to feasts because, I don't know, haven't had a lot of stress issues, and I never want to risk becoming a reveler. But it's not really a big deal now. I just inherited something. Crapsford? I just inherited Crapsford. The person I put here, who I put here recently, is already dead. I must have given it to an old person. We've got a new Duke of Crapsford. Uh-oh, my son went... It has been some time since I spent some time with Tim, the Enchanter, and I'm already starting to miss him. I start asking some courtiers about his whereabouts, but no one seems to know where he is, so I start suspecting some trouble is afoot. Uh-oh. Let's go find my son. He's fine. I could become best friends with my son? Sure. I guess I don't technically need my army to be completely full strength. I guess it doesn't really matter. But I won't take any chances. They're almost to full strength. At least to get my men-at-arms all to full strength, that's what really matters. And I'm just debating, do I want to go for Breville first, or do I want to go for House Indoril? We want them both in this episode. I guess I'll go for Breville first. Their capital is right here, and there's a little bridge right here that I can just walk and take their capital. So I guess it'll be faster. It's just going to be kind of a pain in the butt to give this all away once we're done. But we are used to that now, guys. You've seen me do this several times, so I don't have to explain it. I'll just try to give all this way as quickly as I can. We can hold court. Alright, let's do it. My first groveling session in a few days. I missed it. Or, did I miss it? I don't know. Bring in the grovelers. We are not giving away the Principality of Camelot, so that's okay. Heartlander people will adapt. Alright, pretty simple. Simple groveling session. We got a new decision down here to become a necromancer, but we're not going to do that. The question of Topal Island. What is this? The Topal Sea is the crossroads of Tamriel's vital trade routes, and the Topal Isle sits at its heart. Ships frequently stop at its harbor first, before offloading at any of the bigger ports in the area, and whoever holds the island will easily control the passage of ships in and out of the Topal Sea. I'm guessing that's what this is. Or maybe this one? I don't know. On top of that, the island's mines supply much of Tamriel's demand for ebony, where Morrowind chooses not to. Damn Morrowinders. So it is not surprising that this meager plot of land has been the battleground of nations and influences through the ages. By integrating the Topal Isle into your realm, we will secure our prosperity in the region for many years to come. Kingdom of Leyawiin becomes the de jure liege of Malara and Pest... What? What? Ah, okay. I can get this to become my de jure land. I have to completely control this, and then I can integrate this into my de jure kingdom of Leyawiin. Huh, interesting. Very interesting. Maybe I'll work for that. Currently, it's a part of Soul Rest, but I can take this. I'm not going to prioritize that now, but I didn't know this decision was here. So, that'll be something that we can work for, but that's going to be for later. We're not going to do that right now. We have other priorities, but that is an interesting decision. We need a new Chancellor. Alright, we're almost ready to declare this war against Breville, which I don't think is going to take very long. It should be very quick. Somebody wants an alliance? No. It would have been a safe alliance, because I'm not intending to fight them anytime soon, but I don't need them. I haven't needed alliances for quite a few episodes. Alright, here we go. We are ready to declare this war. Breville, say goodbye to everything that you own, because it's mine. Here we go. This is actually the largest piece of conquest that we need this episode. So, and we're going to start with it. So hopefully getting the bigger piece out of the way first will make the rest a little bit easier. Let's go. They have a couple of allies. They have... Oh, we got some bandits. They have a couple of allies. They're allied with one of my vassals, so that doesn't matter. And they have another alliance with what? Oh, the Rift. So what? So what? What are you gonna do? My grandson, who I am the guardian of, he wants to be impatient. Wow. These are all really crappy traits. Of all of these, Shy is kind of the best of the worst. I don't want my grandson to get fat. Impatient kind of sucks. Alright, whatever. He's gonna be shy. I can relate. I guess I'm a little bit like that too. I'm on the shy side. Which kind of doesn't make any sense because I'm here making videos on YouTube, but... It's how I make up for my shyness. Alright, we don't need my whole army right here. Let's split them up. Some of you go get the capital, and the rest of you... do some other stuff. Do some other stuff. Oh yeah, those... we had some... bandits rise up. Let's try to find them. I think this is them. That's it? Really? That's all you got for me, bandits? Just 519? Okay. I'll keep an eye on them, see where they go, and then I'll just hire some mercenaries to go take care of them. Or maybe I can hire a holy order. I can do it that way. Right when they land, they're gonna land right on top of some soldiers. Can I hire a holy order? I cannot. Here's Johnny. Here's something else that I missed over the course of these days that I've been gone, and that's executing people. God, I miss this. Oh, yeah. I just became friends with my new chancellor. I need to become friends with my realm priest as well. Get that done. I need to be friends with everybody. My daughter died. How did she die? She died of old age at age 103. She has an extended lifespan. She doesn't look that old. Oh well. Rest in peace, daughter. It's one of the downsides to having an extended lifespan, especially when you live longer than your kids. Alright, they've got an army up here messing around. Doesn't really matter. Now we've got some goblins. Right here. These pathetic uprisings and these just time-wasty uprisings. These suicide by cop, as I like to call it. Because that's essentially what all these uprisings are. They're just suicides. I'm just ignoring... They're not even trying to capture anything. They're just doing a dance. Which is fine with me. They can do their little dance if they want. These learning perks are kind of... These learning perks are piling up, but that's okay because I'm only in the learning lifestyle because I wanted to get this small health boost from the alchemy focus. So I'm just piling up perks that I don't really need, but I'm gonna stay here. We're gonna stay here until the end of our life. I really need that health bonus. How are we feeling? Now we're starting to ail, so we need to get this Breville War done, and we need to get this House Indoril War done. ASAP, before we die. Hurry up. Hurry up, fellas. I need my land before I kick the bucket. Let's go fight this battle. There we go. That battle ended it. Alright, look at all of this. We'll take a deep breath. Alright. Now let's deal with all this. We're going to disband everybody. Yes, we're going to disband everybody. We're going to get through this as quick as we can, because once we're done with this, we're probably going to jump on these immediately. I'm not even going to wait for my army to recharge. Because we are running out of time. I can sponsor some inspirations. Hold on. I remember getting those little notifications. Wants to go on an adventure. My son. Alright, go and... go to the Somerset Isles. You resemble an Altmer with your golden skin. Maybe they'll accept you. You don't have the pointy ears, but that's okay. And then, what if somebody wants to forge a goblet? Alright, knock yourself out. Go ahead. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get through this. We'll find all the castles that need to be built, and we'll do all that good stuff. And we'll do it as quick as possible. We're going to start by finding doubled up holdings. Here's a tripled up one. Sage Glen is the duchy capital, so we'll leave that for now. We're not going to give anything away yet. We're just doing just managing all the multiple holding counties. Ondo is the capital. Alright, so far so good. We don't need to build any castles, as far as I can tell. Just kicking out a lot of smelly grandmasters. Alright, so we only got 23 holdings to give away. That's not bad. Let me take one more pass, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Now let's, since we don't have any castles that we need to build, we can just, oh no, we do. Wendelbeck. Wendelbeck needs a castle. Castle, 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 castle. Oh, no, this isn't a castle. This is a city holding. Alright, Trosan needs a castle. Okay. Let's do this one duchy at a time. We'll give away... We'll start north and we'll work our way south. We have like 4 or 5 duchies that we need to give away. Or maybe more than that, actually. Like 6. I already gave away the Duchy of Mir Kurup. Now we just have to do this one. Let's start with Phasian? Phasian? This'll wait. I'm gonna be holding on to the counties holding on to the counties that need castles. I'll hold on to those for now. I haven't checked my offensive war penalty. Oh my god, minus 136. But we don't care about that. Ooh, we have a county in Sejanus that we've already given away, but we need to do this now, so let's do that. Let's do Entius next. We can give it to this guy. He is a dynasty member. Sure. Let's do a Care Suvio. I'm hoping that we have enough vassal limit for all of this, and I'm confident that we do, so we should be fine. Uh-oh. We have a vassal with a duchy title here that is not actually the Duke of... He's not the Duke of Kupter. He's something else. He's a... I'm guessing he's a... He's a Grand Master or something? Alright, we need to get rid of this guy. We need to get rid of this guy. Is there any way I can buy this claim? I cannot. I need to fabricate a claim against this guy. Okay. So what we're going to do about this is we are going to create this duchy title. We're going to give away all the pieces except Kupter, and then once we take this, we'll revoke his title, and then whoever we put here will become the Duke of all of this. So we just got to wait for this claim fabrication. It's going to take 16 months. That's not long. In the meantime, let's give away the rest of his duchy. It's just 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is going to tie up my vassal limit a little bit, unfortunately. Let's give away grief. I like how the duchy capital is this island out here. Like, the Duke doesn't want anything to do with his vassals. He likes being out here on his little island. Safe and secure. Good grief. We can give away red water. At least while we wait for Wendelbeck to finish. Let's give away red water. Now Sundercliff. Maybe we can give it to another one of our dynasty members here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Is that everything? That's everything except the 2 counties that we need to give away. And we are now under our domain limit, which is really good. I was afraid that we were going to have to stay over it. That's perfect. We do have some holdings here that I've been holding on to just temporarily until we finish all of this. We have 3 duchies that we are going to finish once we fight House Indoril, which we are doing right now. We are wasting no time. Absolutely no time being wasted. Here we go. This is all that we need. And then we can finally create the Empire title, guys. I'm super excited for that, but we're going to finish this war now. Technically, we could create this Empire title. You know what? Let's just do it. As Atribus's attempt of stabilizing Cyrodiil failed, the 2 halves of Colovia and Nibene further estranged themselves from each other, leading to a formal split. Years have passed, and while many thought an open war between the 2 halves of the province over the crown would never happen, fate decided that the home of the Cyrodiilics should be unified peacefully. Historically, a rising empire at the heart of Tamriel meant only one thing: invasion and annexation of surrounding territories. It remains to be seen if this will be the case this time as well. Once again, an empire sits at the heart of Tamriel. Okay, so never mind. We created the Empire of Cyrodiil. Uh-oh. No. We don't want our whole realm to be named Cyrodiil. This is still the Empire of Camelot. Now, while I do like the red color, and my favorite color is red, we are going to go back to our purple. And we are going to adjust our design here. I don't need any of these symbols. The only thing we need is our dragon. We're going back to the emblem that I had before this happened, so... Animals. Going to our dragon. No, I don't want that. Let's get this correct. What color was the dragon? Background was purple, and then I guess the dragon was gold? I don't remember. I think it was gold. Forgive me, guys, that I'm doing this, but it has to be done. We are going to get our symbol back. And the background is going to be purple. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Alright, sorry that took a little time. I had to change my symbol back. Now we are going to fight this war. Here we go. It's probably going to take a little bit for my army to muster because I just disbanded them, but it shouldn't take too long. We should be fine. Bring me something great, son. I trust you. Do we want our grandson to become a witch? No, we don't. Maybe we'll capture somebody valuable in the battle. Or no, they just want to run away. They want nothing to do with me. I don't blame them. Somebody's trying to murder my wife. It's not good. Pull yourself together, I'm not trying to bang you. Why would anybody want to bang me? I'm a rotting skeleton. Our Chancellor already died. Come on, capture somebody valuable so I can end this. Now we got some peasants. Where? The Imperial Island. Everywhere. There are peasants everywhere. Okay. I can use a holy order for you. Use some mercenaries for you. And we will use some mercenaries for you. Easy peasy. Alright, my grandson's education is now at an end, and he got golden touched, which is the best. Excellent. I don't believe I have any jobs that I could give him. I do want to give him a job. Maybe he can be my cupbearer. Let's give him something to do now that he's an adult. We captured a Dremora. All of his friends and lovers. He has a friend. Well, too bad. Goodbye. We have an Argonian. Dead. I probably could have ransomed that Argonian, but I don't need the gold, so I don't care. Now we just need to end this war. Don't care. Now my son died. And he was in the middle of making me something. He was on an adventure, so now I'm never gonna get it. Let's see if I can hire a new artificer. Nope. Let's go fight another battle. The rest of these castles that I need to take are all pretty high level, so it's going to take me a while to take them. So let's prioritize getting some battles done. We're only at 39% war score. It's not great. Now we're up to 51. Ooh, maybe we can get this battle. Got him. Alright, this is proving to be a little bit tedious. More tedious than this piece was, which is kind of funny. Did we finish that fabricating claim? Nope, almost done. I'm gonna have to remember to do that. I don't want to forget about that. There we go. That claim is done. We'll take care of that after this. I just inherited something. The person I put in Fort Grief is already dead. My son just gave birth to another, or my son's wife, not my son. My son's wife just gave birth to an. Ooh. We have a vassal that's not too fond of us. Alright, they're suiciding against me piecemeal. The odds are kind of close, but we should be okay. Our army is such high quality. Ooh, wow. Come on, I hope they can get there in time. If they lose the battle, it's not the end of the world. It's okay. It's okay. Just trying to figure out what we should do here. We want to obviously keep going for the war target. Let's hire a bunch of more mercenaries just to top off our army here. And then we'll get back at them. Money is no object, so... And they're all splitting up again, which is really good. Let's get some revenge here. We should be fine. We should win that one. There we go. That's what I want to see. Victories, not defeats. There we go, and that ended it. We captured somebody valuable. There we go. Thank goodness. So there we go. That is officially... Oh, no. Minus this little piece that Elsewhere has and this little piece that Southweald has. Look at that. We now completely own the Empire of Cyrodiil. We don't want this to be Camelot as well. We're going to rename this Camelot. This purple needs to be a little bit more purple. Sorry, guys, I know this isn't essential for me to do, but I just want things to look good. High Kingdom of Camelot. Do we want this to be... Let's just do this to High Rock again. So that's High Rock again. That's Hammerfell still. And now this is Camelot. Because our capital is here in Cyrodiil, so we'll focus on this. Cyrodiil can now be Camelot, and then we renamed High Rock back to High Rock. That's fine. Alright. So now we've got all this to deal with. We can disband. No, I already made him the Duke. What am I doing? I have to edit his contract. That's what I'm doing. Drakelow, you are next. Hunger's Crag needs a castle. What's the status on the 2 castles that I'm building? Oh, they're done. Perfect. We have to revoke this title here. While I'm thinking about it, let's do it. Please accept. There we go. Oh, he hates me. Oh no. Nobody cares. I have a great-granddaughter here. She safe to land? She is. I have this Duchy of the Order of the Hour. I don't need it. I'm gonna delete it. Or destroy it. It has no lands associated with it. Destroy. Alright, we are about to hit an hour. Let's finish this up, and then maybe I'll do one war. Let's just get this little south wheeled piece right here. Let's get that done with. And then the next episode, I would like to finish it in this one, but I don't think we're going to have enough time. I'm just going to do this one in the next episode. And then finally we can start fighting Skyrim, and we'll start taking apart Skyrim, now that we're done with Cyrodiil. So let's finish this up. We'll fight one more war, and then I'll end it. Drakelo, or no, let's give Bethel away. Castle, castle. Oh, nope, we've got a doubled up holding here. We have, like, a dark elf-looking dynasty member here. Maybe she should be the Duke of Bethel, since it is on the border with Morrowind. I guess why this county is called Morrowgate. Or this holding is called Morrowgate. She can do it, as long as she doesn't have any other holdings that she's going to inherit. Nope. She's preggers. Good for her. Bethel. Duchy of Bethel. Now, technically, we are under our domain limit. I don't really have to give anything away, but we're going to have to give this away eventually anyway in the future. So let's just do it. Let's just give it away. Let's help our son out. Like, God forbid we die. Let's at least help our son out by reducing our domain limit to an acceptable limit. Something that he'll probably be able to handle. Because I've got 24 domain limit. There's no way my son's going to be able to handle all that. Drakelo. And then the same story goes. Once this castle in Hunger's Crag is done, we'll grant that to him. And we are still firmly within our vassal limit as well. That reminds me, I do have a little piece of the Duchy of Artemon that I need to take from Loriacel. So there are still little pieces here and there of Cyrodiil that I still need to take. So we did just hit an hour, but I promised, let's take Grateful Pass before we end this. Fat ramp. Every time I see this, it makes me giggle. Alright, we're going to take Grateful Pass. Let's let our army recharge a little bit. Their capital is right here, so it should be very easy to get. And shouldn't be too long of a war. But I do want my army to recharge a little bit, so let's do that. I think during the realm management phase, I'm gonna create another kingdom somewhere in here, but I'll do that during the realm management, just to help out my vassal limit a little bit more. Look at that. Our realm is a little funky looking because we went after Cyrodiil next. Once we get Skyrim, our realm will be nice and not ugly looking. All of those mercenaries that I hired are starting to get dismissed. That's okay, I don't need them anymore. Okay, our army's good enough now. I don't need all of this. We just want the county of Grateful Pass. This guy wants Meridia's beacon. He wants to be bothered by Meridia? No. Meridia loves me. She doesn't love you. Another person who wants to forge a goblet. Enough with all these goblets. I hate goblets. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Somebody's just trying to fabricate a hook. I'm not trying to murder him. It's okay if they take this. I'll take it back immediately. I'm hoping this battle ends at 97%. We're almost done. There we go. It's a part of the Duchy of Skingrad that we've already created, so... Alright, that takes care of that. The only pieces that we need still for Cyrodiil are is this piece of Elsewhere. And this piece of the Duchy of Artemon. We need from Meloria Cell. We can do that next. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. We finally created the Empire of Cyrodiil. Nibene and the Colovian Estates are no longer a thing. They no longer exist. Now it's just Cyrodiil. And we still own 3 duchy titles. Or, sorry, not duchy titles. Empire titles. Alright. Alright, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I certainly did. It's good to be back, guys. Hope you guys didn't miss me too much. But we are back to business, and we are back to conquering things. If you did enjoy this episode, don't forget, guys, leave a thumbs up at the bottom of the video. Really appreciate it. If you did that, helps the video out in the algorithm, helps the channel out. If you are not subbed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Become one of my amazing lords or ladies. And yeah, guys, leave your comments. Let me know what you think. Do you guys think we'll be able to finish Skyrim by the end of the campaign? We have less than 100 years left, but I think we can manage it. I will try my best to try to take all this. We've already made some progress, or at least some of my vassals have made some progress into Skyrim. But we're going to have to finish it. The Dark Elves are lucky that I'm not interested in going into Morrowind. My old stomping grounds. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy the episode. Looking forward to the next one, where we are going to finish our Cyrodiil conquests, our Cyrodiil conquests, and then we'll start with Skyrim. We'll start working on Skyrim. But anyway, until then, have a good one, guys. The next episode is episode 36. So until then, have a good one.